What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Coolagetio, and today we're going to be doing another Era Saga. So I actually haven't been on Monster Legends for a while now. I haven't been on anywhere for long now, so I'm sorry for that. I have videos that I should be filming that I haven't filmed. So there's a new ancestral in the game. The Abominations finally got an ancestral. We kind of found out that in the last the last video, because I forgot who was the last ancestral. Don K9. Not Don K9. I think he's like President K9 or something. So yeah, and this is the new ancestral monster, by the way. He's like, we got the Voreth Voidspawn. So he's pretty much a Slender Man. He literally looks like Slender Man. I don't know if that is what Monster Legends was going for. I don't know if they can get sued for this. They probably could because it depends if Slenderman is copyrighted, but I don't think he is copyrighted. But Slenderman is pretty much a Slenderman monster. I'll do a video on this monster. I've tested him out in the test trainer arena because I do that in my free time. I don't like this monster. He sucks. But I will do a video on that, separately. Today's is just the Era Saga. So let's take a look at this Era Saga. You need Abomination monsters, which once you have Abominations, there's always monsters you can get, so you should be able to get enough to get the first Era Saga through. Quick run through what an Era Saga is. An Era Saga is just pretty much showing all the lore of the game, and you get around, I think, 50 gems, or 50 gems here, and you could even get more. So let's start. They always start with a cutscene. Let's hope we could get the Ancestral. So far, I like this Era Saga, so one like. So we got a bunch of these people. We got Octagon, or whatever his name is. It's just arrived from the lab. Everything is on track. Wait, who's talking? Are you sure this wouldn't cause us any issues with the rest of the faction, or the rest? Master Genocide told us to pick a random to do what we needed to do for the glory of the faction. She said that we couldn't let the Abominations out yet, but she didn't mention anything about the eggs. I'm sure that she noticed what I was hiding in my room when I left. Yet she didn't say anything, so as far as we know, we are aligned with the faction's most best interest. And the egg is reacting well to the treatment? Yes, we can read the creature inside on the sun signals and words. I must remind you that every treatment must be conducted with the utmost respect. We have a divine being in our hands. Don't worry, Mr. Krumtek. As soon as the egg cracks, we will release the Abomination as promised. It will be essential and free. And if it goes well, it will open a way for us to communicate with all of them. And we will start the most brilliant collaboration in the galaxy. Exactly. Sir, the egg is cracking! To the lab! Okay, so I'm guessing it's Slenderman. I know his name is Vortex. I'm just gonna call him Slenderman because it's kind of obvious it's a betrayal of Slenderman. We're gonna use the Great Cthulhu. They could have made the ancestral version of the Great Cthulhu instead of this Slenderman monster. Like, come on now. Like, I don't know. I feel like they could have done more with that entire design thing. He looks cool, and I'm being real with you. I already like used the monster in the test match arena, and I already told you guys, but I'll make a video on it. Like, I think this monster, the new ancestral monster, generally sucks. I don't like him whatsoever. He sucks. So, like, they could have made a Great Cthulhu ancestral. Anyways, guys, let's get into this. This should be quick, because I have, surprisingly, I have a lot of new ancestral, new Abomination monsters, surprisingly. I did not know this information. So we're gonna use the Great Cthulhu, we're using Heat Spike, and we're using that random water guy up there. Because for some reason I have them rank up. I didn't even know I had these monsters. I knew I had Heat Spike, because I tried to get him. So, I'm guessing this is the Abomination in the egg and stuff. As I said, the only reason you would get this monster is for, like, looks, I guess. I think he has decent traits, but I do not like his skills whatsoever. Again, when you do the test match arena, so, yeah. Let's see here. Clorbert, we got this guy. Okay. So we got a lot of Cosmic Era. It feels so good to see the Cosmic Era anyways, because that's when Monster Legends was at its peak. This could just be me, but I haven't played this game in a while. I'm being real with you guys. I'm not saying I'm getting bored of the game, but the game is just... it just doesn't hit the same as it used to, and it feels like I'm playing a game that is literally repeating itself over and over, but doesn't do anything new. Like, the ancestral thing was supposed to be something new, but I don't think it was much of a benefit to the game. It was more a benefit from money-wise, because But it doesn't really benefit me as a player because I don't really care about the ancestral things. I've kind of always said this. I didn't really fancy the ancestral thing when it first came out. I just thought it was like, alright, it's cool. But it really did not give the same vibe. I feel after like, what is that? This one era, the Galactic era, this entire game just went downhill after the Galactic era, so it's so interesting to see it. Oh my god, I hate when this happens. Monster Legends needs to fix this. Like, it's obvious I'm still in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god, am I not able to spin it? It's all. Oh, I got your gems out of it though. But as I said, the game after Galactic Era just went down the hill. Cosmic Era to Galactic Era was peak for this game, and I think like after that it just went downhill. So it's interesting to see. Anyways, let's do that and let's go. The good thing about having Cthulhu here is that nobody's gonna be rezzing on us. Mr. Beast, I haven't seen that monster in like forever, dude. It's so cool to see these monsters again. Custom dragons. I wonder why Monster Legends don't do stuff with YouTubers anymore. I don't know. One thing I'll always say, I like the YouTuber thing. It was cool to see some new monsters, but they never collaborated with Monster Legends YouTubers. So it's probably why they don't have much Monster Legends YouTubers anymore, is because Monster Legends kind of denied them. Give all these big YouTubers monsters that didn't even play the game, didn't really show the game that much. And then when it came to the actual Monster Legends YouTubers, I think only Armor got a monster, which is surprising because it has some amazing Monster Legends YouTubers out there, like Monster Gaming and stuff, that never got a monster, which is mind-blowing to me, that you would put all your time into some YouTubers that didn't give you what they give and give them all that time. It's interesting to think about. I think Monster Legends has made a lot of mistakes throughout its past, and I think this is definitely one of them. I might have to do back those, actually, yeah. I didn't give them any relics or anything, as you could clearly see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this one. Yeah, I didn't give them no relics, sadly. Yeah, that was just an interesting thought. I always thought that was strange. They never give the Monster Legends YouTubers any credit, which is kind of crazy because a lot of Monster Legends YouTubers played this game for years and supported them through everything, so it's interesting to see. I don't think I'm gonna run in Great Cthulhu anymore. I think I'll run Atlas, actually, and I'll give you guys some runes. You'll run to Stamina then. Wait. Oh my god, where's Stamina runes? Okay, there we go. I know, I shouldn't be running him with a Stamina ball. I'll run him with this as well. We should be fine. We should be fine, guys, because we have life regen now. So yeah, let's see what we could do. Metal, bite. We'll do this. Ugh, line. Line is a very annoying thing, let's just say that. Deals low fire damage, boom. Oh, this is spammable. We'll do this. Okay, you're draining my stamina because you have no personality. We'll do toxins. We'll charge up. Well, actually, for you, we'll just give life regen stuff, because we know they're gonna suck. We're gonna do this skill. Boom, nanovirus, perfect. No life regen for you. I'm gonna just spam this skill on you until we kill you. Boom. Oh my god, how did I miss that? I didn't even have blind. So yeah, it's interesting to see how this game has went. So, yeah. So, when Monster Legends... I mean, of course Monster Legends is used... I feel like there are. I don't think they have as much players as they used to. So I 100% believe they're losing players. Definitely. I don't think they have as much players that they... Like, as they used to? Definitely not. They're definitely losing players. Which is probably why they try to do all these big things. But again, I think they're forgetting the main thing of doing big things in, the game is don't make everything literally a pay grab. People don't play a game because it's pay grab. People play a game because it's fun. Like, they want to play a game. They don't play it because it's play grab. But I guess that went through Monster Legends' head. Like, it just did not go through. Because they think people play this game because it's because they get to pay money. Do they know how the world works? I think most people would rather to not pay money than have to pay money in a game. But I guess money is everything nowadays for games. Especially Monster Legends. It really became truly a money grab game. It was always somewhat of a money grab game, but now it's become like an official money grab game, you could even say. An official one. So yeah, you're gonna die all the way. I'm gonna do this skill. Boom! Can't lose this one. Also, I find there's way more glitches now than they used to be, which is crazy to think about. There's more glitches now in the game than when they used to be glitches. So there we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep Atlas. I want to keep the Great Cthulhu because he's like the main monster, but I guess I won't be keeping him. Oh, actually, I think I can one-shot these two. Boom! There we go. Haha! Heat Spike for the win. Heat Spike was a goated monster, dude. That was like the Voltaic, a way more dangerous Voltaic. Anyways, let's go to another cutscene. Do 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 do. Okay. How would an abomination sound? Building, building walls. That's a sound effect. Oh, air tastes different. Extraordinary. Noisy. Well, well, break. Great fun. Please do not touch this world yet. Your power is endless, but hey, it is wasted. The city is fragile. Leave it. I know you're hungry. Your rats spare this place and return to the bag. Oh, quiet open galaxy with me. We go where we want. All is ours to touch. To touch. To what? Oh, I've got my kind. They want to see, to smell. Small world play before leaving. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I think I could just let this go. Oh my god. Well, we just killed the Galante family, so that was fun. Ah, these days I'm just not getting gems. That's crazy. Wish I was getting gems. Anyways. I'm just gonna let this go. And boom. Boom. And there we go. Wow, 40k food. I wish I was getting more gems. Yes, I will not be getting more gems, so let's see. Okay, these are pretty easy. So we should be able to get through these pretty easily. There we go. Dots like that. So yeah. And oh, tree gems. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take anything at this point. So we're going again. We got Victoria. We got some new monsters. I hate when they make these a little difficult, but they're not making this one too difficult so far. I like what they used to do Aerosagas back in the day. They always made this first stage super easy. Because, well, come on. It's meant to be super easy. It's for players who now come in the game. So, yeah. Make it easy. Hashtag make Aerosagas easy. 5 gems. We'll take it. We'll take anything. And we're gonna go. Boom, boom, boom. And La Mama. What is this boar monster? Okay, I think I have to... I think we get hit with the big old quicksand thing. Interesting. This is very interesting. Artifact monster. That's gonna suck. We're gonna have to spam one skill over and over to kill the artifact. As I said, this monster is very powerful, surprisingly. Which is actually not surprising too much. But, yeah. I don't know who this hawk monster is, so... This is interesting to see. Actually, we'll do life energy grass, so I'm not getting the torture immunity. Which is interesting. He gives himself double life. Interesting, interesting. Intriguing, if I do say so myself. There we go. There we go. There we go. You should die very soon. Sandstorm, Sheen. You're dead. You should die very soon. Very soon. Okay, there we go. You're dead. We got another wave of very annoying monsters, if I do say so. Oh, we got a Pierce monster. That's gonna suck. That's like a lot, actually. Burning. Oh, God, I'm dead. Actually, no, I'm gonna lose. Oh, it's not personal? Oh, it's not personal, is it now? Is it now? Okay, whatever. It's become personal, my friend. It's become personal. Turn off screen. Oh, this monster's gonna be annoying. I can already sense it. Is Victoria gonna come back? Yeah, she's gonna come back. It's not oh my god. Shut up. It is becoming very personal here. That is what I'm scared of. This stupid blind. Okay. We'll do this skill, because you're still gonna get hit with dots. It's just business. Okay, that's not really something I should be scared about. If I get the toxins to land, that would matter so much. Okay, I didn't get the toxins to land. Oh, cool. I can kill you. And boom, okay. Okay, no. Yeah, okay. I can't do anything. And what's this? What is this? Heals. Oh, wait, what? He has a healing skill? Since when? Okay, I did not know he had a healing skill. The more you know, I guess. I did not know he had a healing skill. So, yeah. And I guess I'm just gonna spam these two skills, because they do the same amount of damage, I believe. 20 damage. 20, yeah, they do the same amount of damage. So I don't think I need to rush. I'll do this skill, actually, just to lower his health. And there we go, you stupid annoying machine. We're gonna burn you. Boom, there we go. Heat Spike really is a Voltic mixed with a Teddy Bomb. That's the best way to explain him. A Voltic mixed with a Teddy Bomb. Let's go. Oh, we just wiped the floor with this. I think this one should be fine, for the most part. For the most part, at least. Yep, this should be fine. Oh, bleed. Oh, yeah. Hard Nut Gorilla is dead. I remember when Hard Nut Gorilla came out, people was like, oh, this monster could be useful. And then the monster just became, like, completely useless. Might have to be worried about this, actually, so I'm gonna actually mount this. Yeah, this is gonna be concerning. Yeah, this is gonna be very concerning, actually. Hitman from Hell. And that's smart, actually. That's very smart, actually. Did you? No, you did not. Okay. You got hit with a lot of dots, so my only hope is those dots, actually. So yeah. Keep hitting you with dots and let you die. Let you die. Let you die. Okay. Let's try to kill you because you're playing shock. I think you're the one playing the shock. Yeah, you're the one playing the shock. Okay, cool. He's the only one attacking too. Oh god, I got its ultimate. I didn't use it. That could be bad for me. Yes, that's gonna be bad for me because I messed up. Toxins. I could win this, maybe. Depending on how powerful toxins are. Toxins is powerful though. Okay, I think I could win this, cause once he's dead, I will win this. Yeah, I just need to wait for the shock to finish. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm back in action, baby. Boom. Oh, there we go. Back in action, baby. Back in action. There we go. I was wondering why the dodge arrows keep on getting replied. Then I realized why the dodge arrows keep getting replied. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Okay, I hate when this happens. Let's see what happens next. Alright. We got this thing. We got Major Genocide. Azek Aura. When I leave the void with that egg, I thought you would only use it for investigation. But why would you use that creature to open the void again? How dare you unleash those beasts against our allies in Electra? A miscalculation. I understand they're out of Electra now. Out of Electra, out of control. I wouldn't put it that way. After all, it was Muscatot who managed to get them to retreat. We are still establishing basic communication with them. It will need time. He got them to retreat? I don't think that's true, Koi. As far as I know, they crossed some vehicles and then got tired of the noise in the city. You shouldn't have let essential Abomination project run straight to the rest of them and free them all. A miscalculation. Well, your miscalculations are getting us into trouble. You're making our allies look weak, and the Lord is demanding explanations. You'll have to temper your devotion to those creatures and learn to handle them. We prefer to call it collaboration, but yes, that's exactly what we intend to do. Now, if you excuse me, I get to work. I have to take resources from our faction with me. You're abusing the power that's been given to you, Koi. Yeah, Koi's gonna die. Actually, that monster sucks so bad, I do not care if he dies. So, if he does die, I do not care. That koi monster does suck. I think he sucks more than this new monster, so... If he dies, it's not a big deal. So the Abominations are going loose, and I'm... So what is strange is that Voltaic in the Great Cthulhu Era Saga, the Great Cthulhu was communicating with Voltaic. So this is why it doesn't make much sense, because they made this new lore that only this monster could this is the only abomination that could communicate with them. When the Great Cthulhu exists already, and he's the leader of the abominations, and he could have communicated the um with the gang. So what does this mean? Like, it's kind of like they're destroying their own lore for this dumber lore, if that makes sense. Because this lore, I mean, real with you, this isn't as fun as the old era sagas. I mean, I know I'm being kind of brutal today, but it's true. So, like, why are you destroying the old lore for this new one? So it's an interesting thing that they're doing. I hope that they at least bring the Great Cthulhu in somewhere through this to explain something. Maybe, like, this is the Great Cthulhu's grandfather or something. I don't know. Like, bring something in, because the Great Cthulhu was the main guy, so... I don't know. They could bring in something to make it make sense. Make it make sense! Literally! So, yeah. I'm guessing that the Great Cthulhu... Like, SP, if you're watching this, take it as a recommendation. Bring the Great Cthulhu in so you can make your own lore make sense. So, yeah. Booster time, we got Bite. I'm not too worried. These monsters should not be able to take me down. Shouldn't be able to... I remember when these monsters were actually annoying to me. Can't remember which Era Saga it was. But there was an Era Saga where these monsters were really annoying to me. And I did not like them at all. So, yeah, shoop. And I'm gonna... I barely gained gems today, but hey. So the last fight is against Cure. So it's gonna be interesting. Rootberg, okay. Okay, actually, you know what? I won't do this. We'll do the skill. Quicksand, Sunburn. Oh, that's actually good. Actually, depends on the situation. We'll do this skill. Right, and now we'll actually deal with you now. So, yeah. We'll deal with you. I'll try to kill you, because you play Nanovirus, and I believe you play something else. Cool, so we'll do the skill. Boom. I think this skill should be able to kill you. No, I'm gonna wipe the floor with you, and you're gonna die, hopefully. The other monster. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, Metal Weakness. I don't think Metal Weakness is a problem, per se. So 10% heal. Give that. Boom, boom, boom. We got that skill. Okay. And I'm just gonna wipe the floor with you and just get my stamina back up. Get my healing back up. You know, get everything back up and let you die. Because I'm pretty sure, yep, this is the second round. Okay, so it's actually these annoying monsters as well, so... good to know. I'm surprised the last fight isn't with Mate to Genocide. But I guess Mate to Genocide is smarter than that to get into fights, so... Interesting. We got this monster. She's watching you. Who's watching me? It's Abominations fighting Abominations. I just realized this. Because Mate is also an Abomination. So, yeah, that's where that makes sense. Boom, toxins. You do that one. Don't look at her. Or something like that. Is that skill? Or is it something else? We could actually do the heal skill. Actually, so we're gonna apply vulnerable and give you a heal. I'm actually just gonna wipe the floor with you. And you're gonna do the she's watching me skill, and you're probably gonna lose your means torture where I could take a bet. No, not as yet. Okay. Okay. Don't look at her. Okay, now we can abuse the hell out of you and put tortures on you. So let's do that. And let's do this, and you're done for. There you go, you're dead. Let's see how this Era Saga is gonna end, though. Hopefully they bring more of this guy in. Actually, I actually don't care about him, actually. He's actually not really important to the plot. Oh, there is a plot. Big stone floats in sky, walls, cage, straight, loud. Divine being, I cannot express how deeply grateful we are here for your presence at your home today. Home, not the galaxy. Your spot. Devotion in worlds, violence in hands. You call this praise. You crush my kind for this meeting, you dare. It is the it is the last thing we will do. Believe me, divine being. It goes against our own values. But most of our kind, we don't know yet how to communicate with them. Only you do, and we only know how to communicate with you. So we do not need words. Only touch. Only calm. Only claim. Sorry, not calm. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Oh boy, how are we gonna beat this? I don't know. How do we beat this? What the hell? This is what I mentioned, like, they should not make this so difficult. But yet they made it so difficult. How do you beat this? See the last era saga thing. Let's see what happens. We failed them. We attacked them. Our soldiers are assessing the damage. It seems the Abominations have devoured some of our spaceships on their way out. We deserve it! This is a setback. We would need to remain calm. We need to think of other ways to work with them. Except work, which is clearly not a concept what they're willing to learn at the moment. Maybe if we force the space defenders to work for us, that would earn us some spaceships to make up for our losses and some extra forces. I don't think we can pull that off. They're at the surface of our galaxy and don't need to know that it is us who unleashed the abominations. It's their duty to try and contain them, and we're the only ones willing to do it with them. We are the authority now, let's make sure they know that. What about the Star Sailors? They know their way around the galaxy. They already said no to us. Alright, so that ended interestingly. I found they made that Era Saga, that last node, really difficult, and if you didn't have certain monsters, you would not have beaten it. I think I got lucky in that first section because he didn't attack somebody. But anyways, that was interesting. I hated that last part of the Era Saga, that last node. Overall, the Era Saga was actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed this one. I won't lie, the Abominations come out, and this stupid octopus dude is here, and he's kind of being crappy. So honestly, I don't mind it. I think this one isn't that bad. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.